And good afternoon, welcome to the Sports Hub. It's a beautiful afternoon here at Kallang. Don't you agree?
I do, Vince. It's a wonderful, wonderful day, a momentous occasion. What's happening right now is the Twin Towers, Mr. Winston Hodge and Mrs. Lucy Toh. They are being introduced to the teams as we speak.
I have to correct a bit though. It's close to 4 p.m. kickoff time here at Kallang Stadium. Sorry, the Sports Hub. And this is Jean and Vincent here.
That's right. As we go through the match, please forgive us if we refer to the venue as National Stadium. You can tell we grew up in a different era.
The lineups are being assessed and congratulated for them reaching the finals. Both teams actually reached here by different routes, right, Jean?
That's right. ACSI, I believe, were very strong during the round-robin matches. They won all their matches. They won their semi-finals match very convincingly against Raffles Institution.
And St Andrews, we fought our way back to the top. Okay, we had some obstacles and we got here by defeating ACS Barker 21-15, if I remember properly.
Yeah, it was a very closely fought match. However, during the match, it was a very muddy affair, and I believe many of our players were kind of caught some kind of flu. Correct. From the mud. So we actually had a lot of walking wounded after the match.
If you're actually viewing this live, please pray for our guys, okay? Trying to recover. I think they're almost at full strength now.
That's right. And in a minute or so, we will be witnessing the haka, or the, what do they call it now these days? The war dance or the war cry?
The war cry, SA style?
That's right. As the ACSI boys, they are lining up to accept the challenge from our St Andrews boys.
So now let's go on with the war cry. SASS with the war cry here, especially troop up and on. We are arming for the fight.
That's right. Every year whenever the team reaches the finals, this is what they traditionally do, is to kind of tell the opponents, hey, we're here to challenge you, let's play the game.
Both teams now huddling together for some final words before the game, probably telling each other to get ready for a real fight here.
That's right. While we're waiting, just a quick run-up with the roster over here from the St Andrews team. Running down the list, we have Mark Goh at number 1, number 2, Alexander Ismail Brown, number 3, Chu Tian Hao, number 4, Philip Dister Joseph, number 5, Navaraj Rajendran, number 6, Ezekiel Ko, number 7, Donovan Chu, number 8, Benjamin Lee, number 9, Kyril Zulkifli, number 10, Reginald Yu, number 11, Jelinek Kirk,
number 12, Uma, number 13, Lim Changyan, number 14, Ang Siu Pin, number 15, Ryan Sim, number 16, Jackie Chan, number 17, Darryl Liao, number 18, Webster Matthew James, number 19, Miguel Irwin, number 20, Dylan Cheong, number 21, Heikel, number 22, Sean number 23, Ethan Lee, 24, Morgan Owen, and number 25, Brennan Ng, number 26, Jerome Low, number 27, Chua Wei Lee, and number 28, Julian Liu.
That's right, that is the lineup for the St Andrews team, as you can see on your screen right now. ACSI taking the starting kickoff. This should be a very, very exciting match. And we are off. Here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble.
There's a fumble over there by St. Andrews. There was a quick. Fumble the clearance over there. Right now they're going to a more unlucky for St. Andrews to concede an early penalty over there.
The boys are getting ready. They're lining up. We'll see what happens here.
Looks like they are electing to run with the ball. Good bring down over there by St. Andrews.
They're also trying to punch their way in, but our guys are remaining strong on the line.
That's right. ACSI forward, hoping to get a quick try in, but St. Andrews guys putting a very, very strong, resilient defense over there. Ball out to ACSI backs.
Not more than 2 meters away from the try line. Trying to swing it around. Finding holes in our defense, but they're not going to find any.
That's right. Good takedown by St. Andrews over there. Out wide to the winger. Oh, good tackle by St. Andrews. Very early pressure by ACSI. But I think St. Andrews, they're putting a very strong defense right now.
Holding well the seams here. Hope we can get the ball soon.
Referee playing advantage, and we have a penalty in our favor. I think this will give our boys some respite from the early pressure over here.
A breather, no doubt. You think they're just going to just clear it for a while?
That's right. They're going to hope to gain some ground over here. Oh, that was a slice by the kicker. I think he gained no more than 5 meters over there.
There's going to be a throw. We'll see what happens.
That's right. This throw-in is still on in our possession. Don't worry. So hopefully we'll manage to get the ball back and bring the attack on to ACSI.
Throwing the ball in is Philip. From the number 4 we can see here.
Good throw, good catch out to the standoff, and he fumbles under pressure. Not to worry, our wingers got it.
Bodies piling on bodies. We'll see what happens here.
Our scrum half, he's managed to get the ball out, and hopefully he gets a good kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Unfortunately, he did not manage to clear the ball. ACSI on the attack once more.
Guys are trying to stop him.
That's right. St. Andrews soaking up the pressure over here.
Still trying to go through the corner.
They are close, but our boys are not giving up. They are taking down every ACSI tackle over here. Oh my goodness, Vince, what an exciting start to the match. Fortunately, another penalty in our favor. ACSI boys were offside over there.
Hopefully we can get some respite.
Looks like we've got a man down either.
But we've continued with the game.
That's right.
It's our 4th throw. Gotta say, before we continue commentating on the game, Gene, we have a fantastic view over here. Although it's all yellow in front, but
that's 3,000 of them staring right at us, Vince. I have to say, this is a very, very historic, momentous event. First time ever a sports event final has been held at the Singapore Sports Hub.
That's correct.
Throw in by St. Andrews right now. Going to the second jumper, he's got a good clean catch. Scrum half out to the standoff, and a good clearing kick. Unfortunately, he did not manage to get the ball out, and ACSI
trying to run the ball down the middle.
Oh, that was a poor leaky defense over there right now, but fortunately managed to stop the player.
Are we going to get the ball?
Let's see. Unfortunately, it was a knock-on by one of our boys, and the scrum will be in ACSI's favor.
Cheers of push things push coming along.
That's right. The support for our boys is awesome. It's fantastic.
I'm quite amazed. They even brought a loud hailer this time.
We are just waiting for the drums to come into action. Referee right now making sure that the scrum is formed properly. He'll be telling the boys, touch, engage, ball in by the scrum half.
Yep.
Taken up by the number 8, running with the ball. Once again, good solid defense. And
oh, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Fortunately, once again, we have a penalty going our way.
Gene, we have to work our way down the field quickly.
That's right. We have been stuck too long in our own half. In fact, too long in our own 22. Something needs to be done right here. I hope they've got an idea as to what they need to counter the ACS attack.
Fumble there?
Fumble. That should be a drop on. Scrum.
We're finally past the halfway line.
Finally, hopefully this will be a good platform in which to launch our attack. Looking at the size difference, it does seem like the forward pack is quite evenly matched except for the ACSI number 8. He looks huge.
I have to say, we said this before the game. They have some big guys over at that side, but we have heart.
That's right, that we do. Scrum going our way. Hopefully our forward pack will get the ball. They seem to have contained the ball well.
Ball goes to us.
To the standoff. Hopefully running with the ball. Oh, that will be a drop on. Referee playing advantage. He's through the center. Oh dear. Now that was a try by ACSI, and that was because of a fumble that I believe our in-center made. He made a knock-on which allowed the ACSI to break through our center.
It's unfortunate that this happened, but we have to fight back. Hopefully the guys have the spirit.
That's right. So we've conceded an early try right here. ACS kicker is preparing for the conversion right now.
I'm not too worried actually. I'm looking at Mr. Aaron Kong. He doesn't look too worried. Okay, we can fight back.
That's right.
We said this before the game. They have some big guys over on that side, but we have not.
That was a converted kick, so the score stands at now St. Andrews 0, ACS 7. But as you said, Vince, even though we have conceded the early try, but I believe we've got heart. I believe our boys are going to be fighting on. They're not going to give up, and they'll be looking to get back into the game right now.
This is the final. I'm sure the guys are up for the task here. We are kicking off again.
That was a good drop kick.
Launch to the 22.
That's right.
Blue and yellows trying to weave their way past our defense. It's not going to happen.
That was up and under. Good catch by our winger. And is he going to clear? Unfortunately, straight to the ACS. Oh, fumble. Now there. That's going to be a knock-on in our favor. I think the referee has blown for a scrum in our favor right now.
Supporters drumming up here at the side.
That's right. You know what? I always enjoy coming to a St. Andrews game. You never fail to get the atmosphere, the cheering, the heart, and most importantly, the drums.
The drums and later loud hailers, and I see some pom-poms today.
Pom-poms? That will be a first for a boys' school. Right now we got the pastor in front of us giving us his heavenly endorsement. That was a good pickup by, I believe, our number 8. Ball is in our possession. We are in ACSI territory right here. Unfortunately, there is a turnover. ACS has got the ball right now. Strong ruck out to their standoff. Kick. And that was a poor catch by our winger. Referee not playing the advantage. He's blown for a scrum.
He's calling it back, yes.
Oh, apparently something else has happened. It's not a scrum, it's a penalty in fact. Couldn't really see what happened over there.
I guess they can't do much with this. They're just probably going to get it into our 22.
That's right. He's going to kick it out. Good ground advantage gained by ACSI. And remember, because the penalty was in their favor, and although they kicked the ball out, but because the penalty was in their favor, they get the throw-in.
Again, stuck within our 22. Hope the boys are ready to defend.
That's right. Good. Oh, poor throw by their hooker.
And we have the ball.
So ACSI backs, making sure they've run up to put a good defensive line.
Bodies flying everywhere. We'll see what the referee says.
Right now, it looks like the ball has gone back into ACSI's hands. They are pushing forward the ruck, protecting the ball well, and it's out to their in-center, out. Oh, that was a fake to the out-center. Good pickup by them, and also a good defense by St. Andrews. Fortunately, once again, luck is in our favor. There was a drop-on by ACSI player, so we do have a scrum right now. Hopefully, we'll be able to relieve some of the pressure. Once again, we can always rely on our ever-fervent supporters led by our prefects and student leaders.
Excellent job they're doing that, the guys in red. But it's kind of weird, right, to see the guys in red, but...
Guys in red.
But we'll give it to them, our student leaders.
That was...
Okay.
I believe he was under pressure. What he did was that he touched the ball down behind the try line, and therefore ACSI will have a scrum in their favor right now.
Barely 5 meters away from the try line.
Now this is very dangerous territory for us. We do need to be very careful in situations like this.
Guys on the try line standing with intent over there. Everybody's watching what's going to happen.
That's right. I believe ACSI, they've so far been winning most of their rucks and mauls. So I think they're going to be going with forwards with this attack. But let's see what's going to happen. Yes, as predicted, the number 8. And
what's the referee going to say?
What's the referee going to say?
A ball to ACSI.
Ball to ACSI. I'm not sure what happened over there. That was a close one though. I thought the number 8 had scored a try for ACSI. Right now, they are reforming the scrum. Once again, ACSI have the put in. I think they're going to try the same thing over here, if I'm not going to be mistaken. Number 8 going for the same move. No, they are relying on their number 8 heavily.
Oh, drop ball there.
Drop ball. Yep, the referee was very keen-eyed. He managed to catch the drop on, so we do have a try in our favor.
Gene, I do have the list here. Number 8, his name is Khalil.
Khalil, man, he's a big boy. Khalil is a big... Wonder what they feed Khalil for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Breakfast of champions? No.
Breakfast of champions.
Not today.
Not today? No
today.
Frosties? Okay. Alright, AJ from 3J1 leading the cheer for St. Andrews. And the ball is out. Will they? Oh! Slice that ball. So what's going to happen right now is I believe the ref is going to be giving a scrum to ACSI.
Parallels first half, we are always almost in our 22, but we can work our way out of this.
That's right. If you're wondering what happened, what just happened, under pressure, our kicker sliced the ball back into the try area. So what's happening is that ACSI have a scrum in their favor. So again, as you said, Vince, we have been camped out in our own half, and this is very, very dangerous play. Once again, number 8's got the ball, and once again, oh my goodness, saved by a fumble. I believe there was a crossing of players, so we have a penalty in our favor.
As we always say, there's $1 million move, a 5-cent finish.
So hopefully our kicker is going to clear the ball.
Right at our 22.
Back in our 20. But at least we have some breathing space over here.
Phew.
Now, before the match, earlier on in the day, I was having a talk with the C Division coach, Mr. Marcus Yo. So he was in high spirits, and I asked him how was the atmosphere, and he said, "Yep, the boys, they know they've got a tough job ahead, but they're going to give their very, very best." And that was a quick switch. Good catch by the first jumper, and that was another clearance. Unfortunately, he did not manage to clear, and now the throw out is it's going to be in ACSI's favor. Oh, non-stop action, Vince. Non-stop
action. Okay, Benjamin Lim throws it in. It's still with ACSI. We'll see what happens here. Swinging it wide, trying to go into out. 22 is spinning. What's this? He's pirouetting. But our guys are holding strong here.
That's right. They're making sure that every tackle counts, not letting ACSI players go through. Oh, very, very spirited defense over there by St. Andrews.
Usually what I see is they'll try to spread the ball wide, but this time they're trying to punch their way through.
That's right. Oh, looks like they're out center, stopped by our boys. Our back line putting up just an equal defense by our forwards. Oh, fumble there. That should be a knock-on in our favor, and yes, the referee has blown for a knock-on. You know what, Vince, I hope future finals will be played here in the Sport Hub. It's got a fantastic atmosphere here.
I agree. Totally, you can see a sea of yellow and a sea of blue and white here.
That's right, and man, we don't have to go all the way to the home team academy.
That's a relief.
That is a relief.
Although I'll say this, we'll need more and more support, especially you guys at home, the viewers. Okay, support us, and we can fill up the stadium here, I guess.
That's right. Give us the support, and maybe we'll charter some MRT trains too. Oh, a break. Not quite a break by St. Andrews over there. They formed a ruck.
Trying to push their way through. Referee's eyeing the action here. That's
right. Keen eyes about the referee. Very, very important man today. So far, I believe the referee has made all the correct calls.
Gene, you played this game. Do you say could we push all the way to the other side?
I've never seen that happen. Not in my playing career. What happened over there? Okay, now let me explain what's happening. Why is the linesman bringing the throw-in back in? So what's happened is that our players have kicked the ball out from beyond the 22, but because he's kicked beyond the 22, the location at where the ball went out will not be where the throw-in is. In fact, what they've done is they've brought the throw-in back to where he's kicked.
And the ball's back with the blue and yellow though.
Unfortunately. So once again, we're back in our own 22. My goodness, referee, thank you very much for spotting the infringement. Once again, we have another penalty to relieve the pressure. Ref calling a stop to the game. Wonder what's happening over here. Looks like...
hopefully it's something that can be resolved easily.
Oh dear.
Mr. Aaron Kong is on the field now.
I hope it's not injury to our side. What's happened these days is that they've introduced a rule that if there's any visible cut or flowing blood on any player, the referee has to stop the game and get the wound treated.
Correct. And that's why Mr. Aaron Kong and even some of the guys are down there on the field.
That's right. I remember the good old days, Vince, when we were playing the game, and if we wanted an impromptu rest, one of us would say, okay, number two, fake an injury and we'll have a 3-minute water break. So those were the good old days.
Doesn't happen today, but they're off the field, so it seems fine.
That's right. Looks like the problem has been resolved. The players have taken a quick water break, and we should be able to resume with the match.
And I do say this, Gene, our guys have our own physios, they have their own physios. Did it happen back in the day?
Oh no. Back in the day, if I remember, I had a bloody nose. I went to the sidelines to my coach. The coach poured cold water on my face, wiped my nose. Okay, back you go. Those are the days. But right now, as you said, it's been very professionally run. We've got physios, we've got coaches, assistant coaches, we've got a lot of equipment to help these boys in their conditioning.
And I do have to add, we do have our B Division captain at the sidelines helping out as well.
Ah, Mr. Vivian Phillips, that's right, offering advice and support.
Boys did very well for B Division. Hopefully the C Division can do likewise.
That's right. Just a quick reminder, at this point in time, sorry, the score stands at St Andrews 0, ACS 7. Now, I have to say I'm quite disappointed with the kicker from St Andrews. His kicks have not been quite accurate or ground gaining as I would like it to be.
However, I do have to admit we are always kicking under pressure.
That's right, that is true. Maybe something for our coaches to improve on next year. Oh my goodness, I think they've made a break over here.
And ACSI have scored another try.
Unfortunately, Vince, unfortunately, ACSI have scored another try. Score as it stands, St Andrews 0, ACS 12. We await the conversion kick by ACS. Now at this point in time, what the coaches and the assistant coaches will be doing is that they'll gather the boys behind the touchline, and what they're going to be doing is to encourage the boys and to give the boys some tip. What needs to be done, you need to do that. What went wrong? It's just a very quick 5-minute coaching session with a quick water break thrown in.
And we'll have to do a regroup, I guess, a quick regroup.
That's right. I think we're... how many minutes are we in? About 20 odd minutes in. So it's going to be halftime soon. Stadium is quiet as ACSI converts the try with no problem.
So as it stands now, it is ACSI 14, SAS 0.
That's right. Now something has to be done from St Andrews. So far, from what I've seen, the kicking has been letting us down. Otherwise, I think our defense has been pretty solid. But what is stopping us is that we cannot break free from our own half.
And I do say this, it is a game of attrition, and you one slip and that's all it takes.
That's right. What happened over there was that we missed just one tackle, and that was it. He was through.
Kick into the 22. Trying to give a return here.
Once again, ACSI attack continues.
Spreading the play here, but our guys are trying to hold strong.
Out to the wing. St Andrews forwards putting up a very good defense. And there was a knock on by ACSI. So a scrum going our way. Right on our 22. Sorry, right just before 10 meters from the halfway line.
The guys are drumming up support. Supporters really cheering our team on.
That's right. What I like about school, Vince, is that whenever we have a finals, you see old boys, you see young boys, you see cousins, mothers, families coming out to support the boys. And yes, I see the pom-poms being waved by a very enthusiastic mother over there.
I have to say this, I actually saw one of my juniors, Mr. Guikit, one here, so his old boys are all coming back.
That's right. I saw my senior. He's a lot fatter, a lot less hair, but he's here to lend support as well. Free kick going our way. Boys running with the ball. Oh dear, I'm not sure whether we've lost the ball over there. Fortunately, I think that was an offside by ACSI, so we do have a penalty right here. Come on, boys, let's gain some ground here.
He's going to launch it in. And
opting for the safe option. Well, yeah, going by the way the kicking's been
we do
done.
have to gain some distance here.
That's right, going for the safe option, just making sure the ball goes out of the touch line. So once again, because the penalty was in our favor, we do retain the throw-in.
We do have to gain distance bit by bit, because I have to say this, Gene, looking at the... I didn't see this at the police academy, but looking here, the space is huge.
It is huge. That was a poke by ACSI player. Looks like we do have retention of the ball. Our players
are trying to push their way through inch by inch.
That's right.
As Al Pacino always says, a 6 inch in front of you.
That's right. That was a offside, I believe, by... Oh, looks like the ref is calling one of the players in to give him a stern warning. I'm not quite sure what happened though, Vince. Looks
like the big boy Khalil though.
That's right, Khalil getting a warning from the referee. So we do have a penalty right now in our favor, and once again making sure that the ball is out. He's gained us a good at least 20 meters, so well done there. So slowly by slowly, we're gaining some ground here. Hopefully this momentum will pick up.
We're inching our way to the 22, so we'll see whether we can get at least a try.
That's right. Good catch by our player. Now I noticed that most of our throws have been to our first catcher. Hopefully they don't do that too often. ACSI will read into that. Oh no, Vince, we've lost the ball.
Running fast.
They've got numbers on their side. Thank goodness they fumbled the ball. A knock on. Yes, the referee has called for a knock on and offside, in fact. So, oh my goodness, Vince, that was a close one.
Okay,
our boys electing to run with the ball. That was a good run. So we've got possession of the ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Our forwards protecting the ball well right here.
Guys have to be ready to run.
That's right. I think what's happening now is that our boys are gaining a bit of momentum. They're getting quite confident in their abilities. They are not afraid to take the fight to ACSI right now.
And it's all about confidence now, Gene.
That's right. They know they have to do something. They are 14-0 down. They have to do something right now. And what's the best thing to do just before the half time? Score a try. That's what they're trying to do.
We're getting the 22 here.
That's right. Slowly our forwards are inching their way in. Come on, forwards, protect the ball right now. That's it. Breakthrough over there.
Barely 10 meters in front. Let's go.
Looks like they're electing to keep the ball with the forwards. Slowly by slowly, they are protecting the ball and bringing the ball. I think this is the fourth phase, I believe. And it's, oh my goodness, come on. Possession still with us?
No.
Unfortunately, no. That was a penalty. And what happened was when our boys was brought down, he held on to the ball. He's not supposed to do that. And we've lost all the hard work that the forwards did.
Hopefully the boys aren't actually phased up by this. We have to get the ball back immediately.
That's right. You know what? That was a good starting platform to build on future attacks. I think, you know, the way I call it, I say keep the ball of the forwards, let the forwards bring the ball all the way to the touchline. Then let's see what's going to happen there.
It seems that we have the strength to play with them.
That's right.
Equal force against equal force. Gene.
That's right. Throw in by ACSI. It looks one-sided over there. I'm not sure whether the referee caught it.
Good bring down by our players.
That's right. Out to the backs. ACSI seem to be very confident in their passing and running of their backs.
The ball is ours.
Yeah, we have unfortunately a man down over there.
As well.
And out goes Mr. Aaron Kong and our physio. I think the ref is going to call a stop to the match. We're going to see what's happened over here. Hopefully, nothing too serious.
Okay, the ball is still down. Mr. Aaron Kong is calling for sub.
Not sure what's happened, but I know we have our official medic over there. He's taking a look at the boy. It looks like he's up, and thank God he's able to walk it off the pitch. Well done.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, unfortunately we're going to lose him.
He seems a little dazed though.
That's right.
Our paramedic is there, so he's going to escort him off.
That's right. Sir, why isn't the replacement player has been brought onto the field.
They are applauding him for his service towards the game.
Right, so in case you've just joined us, what's happened is that ACSI were on the attack. The backs were running into the ball, but fortunately for us, they had a fumble, had a knock-on, and now St Andrews has a scrum in our favor.
But we brought on quite a big boy here. I saw.
The big boy.
Yeah, number 44, I guess. It's not on the list though.
I don't see a 44 on my list.
But he is a player. I know. I've seen him in school.
Of course he is. So the ball is the feet of our number 8. Scrum has been turned, unfortunately too much, so there will be a re-scrum because the scrum has been turned too much. Referee telling the front row, prop, hooker prop, keep it tidy, keep it straight.
Before the scrum goes on, I would like to wish the guy, hope he's all right, and viewers at home, please pray for this boy.
That's right. We're not exactly sure who it is right now, but the medics taking a look at him. He should be all right. And run by our number 8. He's got a break.
Right to the halfway line.
That's right. So the forwards dashing forward to protect him and the ball. Once again, they are bringing the ball forward. Unfortunately. Oh. ACSI players very, very fast to pounce on our backs.
But I do say, Gene, this has been a good strategy for us. It's working. We have to work it with our forwards.
That's right. Unfortunately, there was a turnover. It looks like the ACS guys are on the attack right now.
Didn't he go down just now?
They've got numbers in attack. Fortunately, a fumble. I don't think that was a knock-on though. The ball dropped backwards, but the ball is still in ACSI's possession. The way I see it, Vince, the forward packs are very, very evenly matched. The forwards are putting up a very, very good defense.
It's a spirited defense.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, luck is favoring us once again. Referee calling for a knock-on by ACSI. And I believe that's halftime right here. Sports fans, halftime at the ACSI St Andrews finals of the C Division Go King Sui Shield.
We are reporting live at the Sports Hub. It's halftime and the score is ACSI 14, SAS 0.
That's right. We're going to take a short break. Please don't go anywhere. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Is it on?
Welcome back to the Sports Hub. Second half has started. It is ACSI 14, SAS 0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're here with Vincent Jean. We are covering this live on stream. Hopefully you have joined us. Okay, it's an exciting match so far with our forwards still trying to punch a hole to score the first try.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Gene.
Thank you. Sorry, had to take a quick toilet break over here. Now,
I don't think you should say that on there. Don't get fired.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry, we've got 1 minute to bleep it out. Okay, so anyway, yeah, if you're watching us from home, so as Vince said, we are right now at the spanking new Singapore Sports Hub. Score stands, St Andrews 0, ACSI 14. Hey, that was an awesome kick. So he's got, oh, looks like there was a problem with the kick.
But it's still with us, I guess. I can see his hands.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened over there though. What a pity. That would have been an awesome kick. We're brought up within 5 meters of the try line. I think one of our players was offside.
It seems that ACSI has the scrum now.
That's right. That was a good start by St Andrews though.
We have to build back the confidence. We have quite a long way to go from here.
Now, if you had missed the first half, it was a very, very good fight by St Andrews. We only down by 2 tries, and we came quite close to their own try line, in fact, by our forwards.
I do have to say this, it was 2 slips in the defense and off they went.
That's right, that's all they need, Vince. Just 2 slips and they got 2 tries.
But our guys have been hanging on tight. We'll see what they can do in the second half.
That's right.
The crowd's trying to get back in the game. We can see here, everybody's streaming back. Even the yellows are streaming back.
Ref not happy with the scrum, asking it to be reformed. Scrum possession still in ACSI's favour.
Ball's put in. We'll see where it goes. We have the ball.
We have the ball. That was a very poor scrum by ACSI. We are picking up the pieces of that. Oh, that was a very
He
good.
is dragging along 3 guys.
A very forceful run over there by our outside centre. Forwards taking the ball with them. That's right. I think they're right to keep going with this strategy over here. Forwards over. That's right. He's taking the ball. That was an awesome run by our boys.
But that was really a high tackle. He lifted him up the ground.
I would say that was a close one, yeah. I think the referee letting the game play on, playing advantage. Right now we do have an advantage. I'm not sure what's going on. Out to our backs there. And we've got a big boy of our own over there.
Crowd chanting, "Go SA, go!"
We are now deep in their 22. Unfortunately, offside by ACSI. So we do have a penalty right in front of their post. Now I'm not sure what the strategy is going to be right here. Are they going to go for the kick, or are they going to go for advantage to gain ground to go for the try?
At this moment of time, the ref is warning one of their players.
That's right.
Can't really see the number though.
Now Vince, at this point in time, they've got nothing to lose. I believe they...
We should go for the... Oh.
Yeah, I thought they were going to go for a try.
Safety points first, get 3 points on the board first.
That's right. I think, okay, the way I look at it, maybe the captain has decided, hey, we need some points on the board. It's going to get us some much needed confidence.
Build up slowly from a platform, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, crowd goes silent. He's standing and getting ready.
That's right.
Very good angle though.
He should have no problem with this, but I don't want to jinx it. Now, ACSI players have to stand absolutely still, otherwise the penalty will have to be retaken. And it looks good!
And we have 3 points on the board.
3 points on the board.
As it stands, the score is SAS 3, ACSI 14.
That's right.
What would you call it, the luck of Vivian? Because every time Vivian walks up, we do get something good.
Well, as everyone knows, Vivian is our first choice kicker for the B division. Now, this is what I hear. Rumors say, well, facts actually, Vivian comes back on the weekends to practice his kicking alone. Now that's dedication for you. That
is hard work and conscientiousness.
That's right.
ACSI is restarting the game from the halfway line.
So, their kicker aiming for a distance. Good catch over there. Good run by our winger, and
he has run out of real estate there.
Unfortunately.
I do have to say though, looking at the... Oh, it's a quick throw in?
That was a quick throw in by ACSI. Referee not allowing it, calling it back.
A wise decision there.
That's right. But not to worry, our boys were wise to their tricks. I could see a lot of our forwards already beginning to form up, just in case it had been allowed.
But the throw is still in ACSI's favour.
That's right. Let's see what ACSI are going to do. And that was a good. Unfortunately, I believe it was either a push of some sort. So ACSI have a free kick with them right now.
I'm not trying to sound biased, but I didn't see anything.
That was a big boy. What's his name again?
Khalil.
Khalil being brought down by our forwards. That was an awesome tackle over there.
Driving them back.
That's right.
Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Now, once again, Vince, luck is on our side. I don't know what went wrong over there, whether it was an offside call, but we do have a penalty in our favor.
At this point, would you still call it luck?
I'll call it discipline on the part of our players, that's right. So very, very disciplined defense by St. Andrews right now. And oh dear, he did not manage to get the ball out of play.
He's weaving his way through our defenders. Our guys really have to stop him here.
That's right. Going on the outside.
Again, we see this boy here.
The big boy. Good takedown over there.
We have to be disciplined and not run our bodies here.
That's right. Once again, very, very good defense by St. Andrews over here. Our boy's very careful not to be offside. He's got the ball all the way out. Only one man standing. Go! That was an awesome tackle. And it had to be a good tackle because he was the only guy standing in the way of the ACSI player.
Do you have a number on the guy? Can't see his number.
Can't see, man. We need binoculars.
Next time we know.
Yeah. Throw in by St. Andrews right now. Looks like they are going for the first jumper again.
As you said it earlier, they might have read our strategy early on. But the referee is still calling it back. It's in ACSI's favor. That's
right. That was a knock-on by one of our players. Fortunately, referee not playing advantage. Otherwise, the ACSI player would have run through. So, scrum for ACSI.
Well, before this is put in, I have to say, looking at the field, it's the same thing for the Singapore Juventus game. They were saying that the pitch is rather sandy. We can see it here.
Yeah, it's very obvious from right now. In fact, some of the patches are becoming quite bald. You can see brown patches all over the field.
Something to look at. I think it's a bit hard to run in this condition.
That's right.
Oh,
and
good
a fumble.
He's trying to push his way through.
He is going to push his way through
the halfway line, and it's our ball.
The St. Andrews team being urged on by the crowd, shouting, "Push, Saints, push! Push, Saints, push!" And that is a penalty in our favor. Referee having none of that. Looks like he's calling Khalil in, giving him a booking.
We have a guy on the ground though. I'm a bit worried.
Now what color is the card? It's going to be a yellow card. He's being sent out the field. Their big boy has been taken out of the play, Vince. He's been taken out. So, Khalil, he's got to sit out at the sin bin for a good 10 minutes while his teammates go on without him. So, what we've got to do right now, Vince, we've got to capitalize on our extra men here.
Correct. As they say, push, Saints, push.
You can sense it, Vince. You can sense it. Our players feel that the momentum is in their favor, and they are going to take this opportunity right here to go for the kill. Throw in to St. Andrews.
Hopefully it's not to the first row again.
Hopefully not. Hopefully they change the codes. Looks like they are mixing it up. Unfortunately, throw was not good. ACSI have possession of the ball right now.
We still have to push.
That's right. Let's see how ACSI fares without their number 8. Unfortunately, that was an illegal move by St. Andrews. That was a illegal move by St. Andrews, and that is a penalty for ACSI.
Long kick down the field.
Not out. I'm not sure whether that was a...
But that's the guys that really have to run back and defend now.
That's right.
Discipline is key. Discipline is key.
Crossing by ACSI, so we have a penalty. Now please Vince, please, I'm hoping this kicker will get the ball out and he will gain us some ground. Very important right now.
I'm just saying, we need one kick to clear the first line. That's
right. Our player, once again, playing it safe, making sure the ball gets out. He doesn't want to risk the distance for a mistake. So right now, Vince, in this 10 minutes without the ACSI big boy, we've got to make use of this advantage.
We got to make everything count. Throw goes in.
I don't believe it. They are still going for the first jumper. Fortunately, Vince,
discipline is on our side.
That's right. Or rather, the ill discipline of the ACSI forwards have let them down. Referee making sure that our players adhere to his instructions. Very important. Once the referee has indicated a spot for the penalty, our players have to follow his instructions. And that was a nice clean kick up.
Right at the halfway line, we see whether we can gain more ground from this.
At the halfway line, we can see our coaches, Mr. Sidney Kumar, Mr. Daniel Tiam, Mr. Marcus Yo. They are all over there shouting out instructions, encouraging our boys. Good throw, out to the scrum half, out to our players, again under pressure, try to up and under. Let's see whether he'll get it, nice and clean, but fortunately going nowhere. Good tackle by St Andrews over there.
Trying to punch a way through the middle.
Let's hope the ACS backline is going to have a fumble. They've got the man on the outside over there on the wing. Looks like they're running the long way around. Going in, going out, going in. Let's see where they're going. Good takedown by St Andrews over there. Good
punching
tackling.
Their way in. Okay. Barely 5 meters, 3 meters.
3 meters, 2 meters. What are they going to do? St Andrews, please keep your cool. Be disciplined.
And hold the line.
Oh dear, Vince. Oh dear. That was a try by ACSI. Unfortunately, Vince, we were not able to contain the ACSI attack on this occasion. But I hope the boys don't lose heart. I hope they are going to huddle up. I hope they know that they've got at least a good 15-20 minutes to come back.
I do have to say, Gene, looking at the angle, it looks like he might miss from here.
No, this angle favors the right-footed. Yep. So if he is indeed right-footed, this would be a favorable kick for him.
I guess I crossing my fingers, hopefully it doesn't go in.
Unfortunately, this is a closed stadium. There's no wind and play over here. It looks good for ACS. Good. I thought it was going to fall short. I thought it was a bit too low, but I think it went in just nice.
So the score now is ACSI 21, SAS 3. Our guys really have to put on the pressure now.
That's right. Don't forget, it has the big boy gone back in. I believe he has. I don't see him at the sin bin.
Kick off now from SAS.
There was a good high drop kick. He's fumbled it. That should be a knock-on for St Andrews. Was that a knock-on, Vince? I'm not sure. The referee's not calling it.
Well, we play to the whistle.
That's right.
Well, it's a throw-in. We'll see what happens from here.
Throw in to St. Andrews. Let's see what we're going to do. And please, Vince, please, tell me they're not going to throw to the first jumper again.
Hopefully not at this. Hopefully not at this time. We're still seeing some people cheering from St. Andrews, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Spirit's still there.
Referee calling time. Not sure what's happening right now.
He is calling the physio on, so
It looks like we have an injury, Vince. Oh dear. Not sure who it is, but once again, we have a man down. Doesn't look too serious. He's still on his feet.
We
though.
do have an update here. It seems to be Philip, the number 4.
Number 4, Philip Dister Joseph.
Okay, spray on the head. Hopefully it's. I think it may be from just now. The earlier injury he suffered. As you said, they really call. They're really very stringent on safety.
Yeah.
And they do have the physios on a lot.
That's right. So I can't stress enough, Vince, how very important safety is, especially during a school sports event. We have heard horror stories of how kids get horribly injured, and we don't want that to happen.
But this year has been good for safety. Okay, we've seen this with the B Division final. We've seen this with boxing. Doctors and paramedics have all been there. Okay, we have the ball again.
That was a long throw. Unfortunately, Vince, it was one-sided. So the ball goes back to ACSI's possession. But at least he was trying something new. He wasn't throwing it to the first jumper.
A scrum to ACSI.
Once again, I see many enthusiastic mothers flashing their pom-poms.
Blue and white, silver and white. Let's go. We do need a wave here though. Let's see a wave of yellow.
The Kallang wave. We need a blue and white wave.
Yes. We are Porong Pasir.
Looks like our boy has been treated. Game on, and possession still in ACSI's favor. Scrum. Let's see what they're going to do with it.
We do need the ball here. Referee's calling it.
Not happy with the scrum. Not sure what's happened. But looks like he's going to get the front row, give the front row a good talking to, making sure that they form up properly. No funny business in the scrum. Used to be in the, I'm not sure whether it happens still right now, but there were lots of stray kicks and punches going on in the scrums and rucks and mauls back in the day.
It sounds very dangerous. Ball goes back to the line.
Ball goes out. He's kicking it far. It should not be a problem for our player. Oh dear. Hopefully they have not fumbled it. That, I think, is a knock-on by our boy. Now, I'm not sure why he dropped the ball. It looked like a normal take.
It looked like a clean catch to me, though.
That's right. So I'm not sure what went wrong right there. Perhaps miscommunication. There were two players going for the same ball.
Gene, I do say we need further matches. We need binoculars here. I didn't know we were sitting in such a grand stadium.
Yeah, grand is the word indeed.
This distance away from the action.
That's right. And you and I, Vince, we're not getting any younger. Our sights are failing us. We seem to have won the ball. Oh dear, no.
We are going to have another scrum here.
That's right. As we wait for the scrum to take place again, Vince, I cannot stress how honored I am to be part of this inaugural tournament to be taking place in the Singapore Sports Hub. It looks awesome. It looks really cool.
Just can imagine future ones, and I'm hearing from the water polo side that they may have the games at the aquatic stadium just next to us, the aquatic center.
Oh, that would be awesome to watch as well.
I was there for the Southeast Asian water polo tournament, and facilities look beautiful.
Sorry to butt in here, Vince, but looks like the sin bin time is over for, what's his name again?
Khalil.
Khalil, sorry. I keep calling him the big boy.
And substitutions taking place here for ACSI.
That's right. So Khalil's back in the game. Unfortunately, Vince, we did not take advantage of his absence during the 10 minutes. Once again, third time the charm, hopefully. Scrum.
Go as they go.
Go as they go.
Quick one to the backs.
Good dummy over there. Not being sold. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Missed tackle.
He is running. He is running.
He is running. I
Off the
don't think.
races.
Oh dear, Vince. Oh dear.
Try has been called.
Unfortunately, Vince, we have not been able to stop their backs, their runners. I'll give it to their runners, Vince. They are fast. They are quick.
So far, as we always said, it's a slip-ups here and there. The little moments where, you know, we feel that we have the ball, we are defending well, and this happens.
That's right. Again, perhaps a loss in concentration, but ACSI, they have capitalized on that. They've scored another try, and let's see whether they'll be able to convert this. So ACSI scoring and converting their fourth try of the day.
The score now at the Sports Hub, it is ACSI 28, SAS 3.
Now, just to let you guys know, sports fans at home know, actually many of our players on the field, they're actually walking wounded, as I mentioned early on before the start of the match. Many of our players, almost half the team in fact, just recovered from a bout of some form of poisoning. Many of them had diarrhea, many of them were vomiting for days. So for them to be able to put up such a good fight, I think it's testament to your fighting spirit.
And the spirit is put to the test at this moment of time. We do need to defend well before we can launch something down the field.
That's right. Once again, another attack by ACS, but another good defense by St Andrews. Oh, hopefully that was not an offside.
Ball back to SAS.
Knock on by ACSI, scrum in our favor. Looks like we've got a substitution of our own.
I see it's the number 15, it's Ryan Sim.
Come on, Saints, let's go from here. Try in our favor. We've got the ball at our number 8's feet. Scrum half. He's not able to break free, and fortunately it was an offside by ACSI. So the ball stays in our possession. They're electing to take it quick. Running with the ball.
Gotta push forward, gotta push forward. Come on,
right.
guys.
They're keeping it with the forwards. Unfortunately, that was a good tackle by ACSI.
Being pushed back.
So,
is that an offside there?
Yeah, another offside decision by the ref in our favor. Unfortunately, players not going according to the referee's mark, and looks like our kicker is electing to gain ground.
Ball goes out. SAS throw.
Safety first, making sure the ball goes out, gain the ground. Looks like ACSI making a multitude of substitutions. 3 of them coming on. In fact, not sure what the game plan is. Whether it's an effort of them to waste time, not sure about that.
But I do say this, whatever the strategy is fresh legs.
That's right. Now, the boys must be feeling the burn right now.
We're deep into the second half. We'll have to see whether they have the strength from within to run down the field.
That's right. Long throw to the third jumper by St Andrews. Couldn't see whether that was a clean catch, but it looks like the ball is in our possession. Oh no, we've lost the ball, Vince.
Hopefully the boys are still disciplined enough to wait, what do we have here?
We have a knock-on, Vince, by ACSI. So, scrum to our favor. Now, you know, Vince, I have to say, in terms of possession, I would say throughout the day we have been evenly matched. Wouldn't you say so?
That's very true.
Now, we have let in 4 tries because of 4 either mistakes or lack in concentration. So if we just are able to tighten these little things up, I think we can actually do much better.
We're going toe to toe, despite the underdog status that we were afforded just before the game.
That's right. For those of you who don't know, we have met ACSI in the round robins before. We lost to them, but right now we are putting up a very, very spirited fight, taking the game to ACSI. Our forwards once again involved in the rucks and mauls. Out to the backs. Looks like, oh, sorry. Still keeping the ball with the forwards.
At this point of time, the parents are cheering, providing a lot of spirit here.
Ball still in St Andrews' possession. Now we can see our principal, Mrs. Lucito, on her feet, screaming her hearts out.
Hopefully the message gets to the boys.
That's right.
We do still have the ball. That's a good thing.
That's right. In terms of discipline, Vince, I think St Andrews has been very, very disciplined. The ACSI team has committed, based on my opinion, the more infractions.
However, in this case, it's always been that split second, the fast runner, and the try scored.
That's right. In fact, our defense has been able to shut out. What's that boy's name again?
Khalil.
Khalil. They have managed to shut out Khalil pretty impressively. Back's running with the ball. He's managed to gain good ground over there. Good protection of the ball over here. Ball's back with our forwards. Let's see what they can do with it right now. Unfortunately, I believe that was a knock-on by our player. That was a good momentous run though.
Good swing. We just have to get more of the ball soon.
That's right. So right now, knock-on by St Andrews to a scrum in ACSI's favor.
Good push. Oh.
Scrum turning. Referee not happy with that scrum, so he's asking the boys to reform the scrum. Not sure what happened there, whether the ACS boy kicked the ball, but
guy seems to have fallen on the ground.
I'm not sure what happened though. I didn't see anyone near him when he fell. Perhaps he slipped, twisted his ankle, but the game is going on as ACSI physios are looking at him.
Referee electing to let the game go on.
Yeah.
Whether we can score a try from this. Okay.
They are 10 meters out, 7 meters out, 6 meters out. Our forwards doing their best to gain a try. Crowd is on your feet right now.
3 meters out.
3 meters out. Come on.
Can we narrow this down?
Come on, let's go try from here. The forwards are pushing, doing their best to score.
Trying to overpower them over the try line.
Ball still in our possession. Can they do it? Can they do it? Looks like they're over the line.
What does the referee say?
Try! It's a try!
Finally a try for SAS. Hopefully our guys are still okay. Physios on. But it is true, we have scored a try in the final. Right, Gene?
That's right. Score as it stands. St Andrews 8, ACSI 28. But unfortunately, in scoring the try, we do seem to have a man down. Not sure what happened. Probably just had 20 bodies piled on top of him. Now that'll take a win away from you.
We'll now have to see whether the luck of Vivian is there.
Whether he'll be able to channel the spirit of Vivian. Now, a lot of kickers these days, they adopt rituals as they walk up to the ball. Now, this was started by the English kicker, Johnny Wilkinson. Unfortunately, the ball has gone wide. I believe that is the end of the game, Vince. Referee has blown it. We have come to the end of the game. So with the final whistle, St Andrews has scored a try. Final whistle, final score, St Andrews 8, ACSI 28.
Viewers back home, you have been with us. This has been Jean and Vincent, and we are at the Sports Hub.
That's right. It was a pleasure and honor bringing you live coverage from the St Andrews ACS C Division Gold King Sui Shield. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you here next year. Hopefully here. Well done, Vince.
Are we still rolling?
Thank you.
Thank you. Did our best.
Did our best. Actually, it was a pretty good fight. Honestly, it was a very good fight.
I hope they don't play something corny like celebration, celebrate good times.
So leave that mic on. Now point it towards the stadium. Okay? So we keep everything else.
second place, we have St. Andrew.